anxiously waiting to see an end to this trade dispute between China and the US. New trade tariffs on both sides have battered emerging markets in recent weeks, among other factors. Emerging market currencies have fallen sharply on the ongoing trade war rhetoric. CGTN's Sumitra Nydoo takes a look at the effect it's having across Africa.
The US is loading up for a second round of tariff hikes, bringing the total amount of Chinese imports subject to a 25% tax to $50 billion.
Trump is looking after the interests of America. He's trying to rearrange the trade balances with everybody else, and he has made promises to the American electorate that he's going to create jobs and all industry must come back to America. So he's going to put China under pressure. He's going to put all of us under pressure.
China has hit back with its own tariffs, but is calling for calm, as the trade dispute is already unsettling global markets. It's another blow for an economy like South Africa that's already struggling with low growth and high unemployment. The currency has fallen over 10% since the trade war began.
It's particularly problematic because South Africa is a small open economy. By that I mean our imports and exports make up more than 50% of South Africa's GDP. So South Africa is very exposed to global trade and global trade activity. And as global trade slows, South Africa's economy will lose even further momentum, and potentially it disrupts investment flows and obviously the exchange rate.
On the upside, there could be an opportunity for other countries to increase trade with China, but countries like South Africa need to gear up.
We also need to get ready to be very competitive so that people come to us not because they're doing us a favor, but because they know that they get better value in dealing with us in terms of our productivity, in terms of quality of the product, and in terms of price as well.
Action may be required very soon. The US president has already threatened to impose tariffs on all $500 billion worth of Chinese imports.
So what I see as a key initiative is for something like the BRICS forum to negotiate with one another and to recognize that this is a time for the BRICS to be more integrated and to try and draw in other emerging markets into an increased trade integration, increased trade deals, and find a way to integrate more fully rather than simply resort to trade protection.
For now, Africa is bracing for the worst. A protracted trade war is likely to slow global growth. Sumitra, Nydoo, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.